How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Motor with Mike here. You know, at some point in your life, you're gonna go through a crisis. Some is midlife, some is early life, some is late in life. I know for men, usually when you go through some midlife crisis, you go find the best sports car that you can afford. And of course, not all of us can afford a Lamborghini or an Aston Martin. Today, I'm gonna give you the best option for your money. Stay tuned. This here is my bet on a midlife crisis, a Fiat Turbo. I've had a love for this car, believe it or not, since it first came out. I remember when the 500 was reintroduced to the United States, I bought the Abarth back in 2015. This was 10 years ago. So when I was looking to get a cheap thrill, I decided to go find the closest thing to a Fiat Abarth, which is this GC model. And this is actually a project car, guys. This has a convertible top, and I'll tell you other reasons why I bought it, because this car serves two different missions for me. Right, on a personal level, I can drive it and have fun with it. On a professional level, as you can see right now, I'm actually in front of our school here, Look Up Flight Academy, and this car is gonna serve a purpose. But first, let me give you a nice review for those who are not interested in flying, but more interested in the car. So as I said, what you're looking at is a Fiat 500, and this car it needs work, which is why I bought it. I like projects. So if you see here, it's got some, the fender right here. The entire inner fender actually is gone. You've got I believe these are 14 or 16 inches. The wheels, the size of the wheels. And of course, you've got this scraping on the bumper on the right side, right? If I go all the way around, you see crack there, crack. Other than that, the car is in really, really good shape. I love that it has the exhaust tip right there. Now, I'm gonna give you a nice startup on the car. It's one of the reasons why I bought it. If you ever drove a Fiat Abarth, you know that thing screams. This is more mid-tone, but it's close enough. But I will tell you that this plane shares the same power plant or the same engine as an Abarth. And just so you know, this is as basic as it gets. It's a 5-speed manual gearbox, and that's what I wanted. Honestly, guys, I really just wanted a car that I can feel the road, and trust me, you will feel everything. I consider this car a 2-seater. I actually put a car seat back there for my daughter, so you can actually use it even as a parent. So some days I ride with the babies in the back, but for the most part, it's just me. And if you want something that's just thrilling, that's cheap, it's cheap fun. That's what I call it. So let me pop that front for you so we can see the engine. So this car has a tiny, tiny engine. It is turbocharged. So there you go. And I imagine working on these may not be fun, because look at the size here of all you got to work with. But I do think it's a neat design. They didn't really make it too hard. Now, doing oil changes in this thing can also be a hassle, but it's a small engine, turbo. This is the same engine you will find in a Fiat 500 Abarth, as I said. But this here is called the GQ model. And again, I'm gonna line it up, start it up for you so you can hear it start. And then I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I bought it. We'll go into marketing 101 shortly. But let me start it up for you so you can hear how it sounds. So you see, now imagine hearing that sound. I love driving this car, especially at night. I'll make an excuse to go grocery shopping or go into the store. And now you come in the interior, right? So in the Fiat 500, this is a 2014 model. You generally have the standard pack here. I had that removed, and I have a cheap Android radio here, so I can at least listen to Bluetooth music. And then this one fits right in. You can get it from Alibaba or AliExpress. I'll leave the link in the video description. Everything in here is plastic, okay? So this car is as basic gets. As I said, every touch is plastic, so it is not the most comfortable car. Just to give you an idea, I used to drive a Tesla Model S as a daily driver, but again, that car has all the comfort that you could possibly want, right? But as a driver, as somebody who actually enjoys driving, I prefer, and at some point you just have a knack for, or you have the desire to drive. And that's what this car does for me, right? It's a basic 5-speed manual gearbox. And right now I'm gonna pull up and show you exactly why I bought this car and why I wanna fix it up. All right, so back with you here. I'll leave the windows down because it is hot. So this car I bought as, again, just for me to drive around, but also it's actually gonna serve a purpose here at our flight school, and I'll show you. And this is one of the, if you ever wanna get into driving a manual gearbox, this is actually one of the easiest cars to learn in. I remember I learned in a Toyota Tercel years ago when I was 17. If you can get your hands on a Toyota Tercel, which is only 4-speed, that is the perfect car to learn how to drive a manual gearbox. But also a Fiat 500 is very, very easy to drive. Again, this is one of those cars where there's nothing protecting your physical body in terms of the feel on the road, which for some of us, that's what we want. That's what I wanted. I just want to feel the road. I want to feel the harshness. And this car does that. It does a very good job of that. So I'm going to pull up to where this thing is actually going to live. I'll show you and tell you my reason why. I'm pulling out of here right now. And so for all of you who are interested in flying and you want to come fly with us at Look Up Flight Academy, when you pull up, you would know for sure where you are, right? And I'll show you right here. I'm pulling up to the front of our building here. So to show you, I'm gonna take a short, quick drive on this nice airport road right here. And you can hear the sounds, get the feel for this thing, okay? And also, I'm gonna turn the booster on. So I'm gonna change here to sport mode. So sport mode in this car, you can't see it, but it's right in front of me. So I push the button, so it's on sport mode. And everything gets stiffer on you. So let's see, we got that guy off now. Push it down. See, it is a fun car to drive, man. Like I said, it is harsh. If you have knee problems or hip problems, you probably want to stay away from manual cars anyway, because you're gonna be compressing, depressing the clutch often. So that may not help your case. So I'll turn around right here and we'll head back. I just wanted you to get a feel of the thrill that I enjoy with this car. And you can also hear the turbo. You can hear that. I miss that. I've been driving an electric car for so long that I miss. Okay, now I'm gonna show you why I bought this car. The second reason why this is a project car for me. First, let me park it, and then I'll show you why. Okay guys, I am in front of our building here. You see, this is can be busy sometimes, but this is, if you're coming to Look Up Flight Academy, this is the road you're gonna take. And once you get here, you're gonna see this sign right here, which to me can barely be seen. You see right here where it says Look Up Flight Academy. First of all, it's an ugly sign. And also our building right there. So we're doing some renovations starting soon. We've already painted the building, but see right there is where, let me show you, if you go, right there is where our logo is supposed to go. But even that, we're limited to the size of it. So sometimes if you were to come, you may not be able to find us, right? Which is why I went to get this puppy right here. So we're gonna wrap this car up and it's gonna be parked right next to the sign. And I want that whenever you or anyone wants to come visit us here at Look Up Flight Academy, if you see this beautiful thing parked in front of the building wrapped with our logo on it, because of course the airport can't limit how big I can slap a logo on this thing, but at least you know where you are. Because right now, if you were coming from this direction, sometimes you can miss our turn right here and go down the road and go somewhere else. And we've had that where students come in and they're looking for us, but they end up at another school or another shop. So this car is gonna serve that purpose. It's gonna have a nice wrap on it with Look Up on it, and that way it's gonna be parked here all day. And whenever you come to find us, when you see the car, you know exactly where you are. So that's my marketing 101. I just wanted to find a creative way to, one, have affordable marketing, but also be able to bypass the limitations we have as far as how big we can make our logo. So this car is gonna do just that for us. But outside of that, man, I will drive the crap out of this thing. And also, it's gonna be available to some of the staffers. If you wanna drive and just go have a little fun, this is the car to do it. And like I said, whether you're interested in airplanes or not, you're just here for the car. If you're looking for an affordable, fun car to drive around, don't look past this guy. Guys, I paid about 4,500 bucks for this car, and it had less than 60,000 miles on it. The only things that were wrong with the car, like I said, are those cosmetic issues, which I'm getting ready to clean up. And then also there's a clip missing in the convertible top that's not allowing it to open up. But guess what? I'm not a convertible guy, so the top can stay closed for me, right? And so if that's you, to me, it was a great deal. So by the time I'm done with it though, I think it will more than pay for itself. I just want people to be able to find this. And of course, why not have a little fun with it while I'm at it? All right, that is my review of the Fiat 500 GQ model. I'm gonna go grab some lunch now. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's not typical that I make car videos on Mojo Grip, but I wanted to show you at least what I'm riding with lately. I gave up the luxury because I want to get a feel of the road in this baby. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Become a Patreon member to support Mojo Grip. I greatly appreciate it, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.